Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. What I want to say is, what I'd like to teach you today is being in a state of love and how you can enter the state of love at any time you want. Anytime you want. And it's available to you right now. Um, you're able to feel love chemicals right now, this moment. If you want to practice with me, feel free. I want to teach you how to enter the state of love. Right? And then I'll give you some more information on how to enter other states of mind. Alright, so basically I've taught in 3 videos about this, and I just keep getting more information about the Guy Mudra. Alright, I may be think I may sound annoying with this, but hey, I'm learning something, and I want to teach you because it's very important to your life. It's going to change your way of thinking. You're going to be much able to handle situations and everything with this technique. Alright, so how do you enter the state of mind of love? Alright, so basically what you do is, whether you're sitting, standing, whatever, you put your hands down, well, like this, and now I'm going to say to myself something. Alright, every time I enter the state of love, or every time I enter love, I am doing the Guy Mudra. Now I'm doing the Guy Mudra. And because I've said to myself that, I'm doing the Guy Mudra, and I'm just going to enter the state of love. Alright, so I'm just going to be quiet for a bit. And I'm going to think. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking on my fingers, love, 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 love. But I'm not literally saying it in my mind. Just my hands know that I'm thinking of love. Alright, I feel it. Right now, I'm in the state of love. And I'm going back to my hands, and I'm thinking love again. So basically, the more you do it, the more you're going to be in the state of love, right? So right now, I'm thinking loving thoughts. I'm thinking how good I look, how much I love myself, how much I love the feeling of love. I'm vibrating love everywhere. I'm thinking loving thoughts. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. I'm like in a meditation, peace, but it's not. It's kind of like peace, but it's actually it's love. It's love. It's like all the love you have for yourself. Just in your fingertips. And you just vibe with yourself. You vibe with everyone else. You don't think judgmentally of everyone. I was practicing today at the bank, just being in a state of love, right? And people are walking and everything, and I'm not thinking, oh, that person, looks like that or that. I just look at them, hey, they're walking around, talking, just living their life. This person's talking, I hear it. This person saying that, I'm not thinking anything. I'm just thinking of myself. I'm thinking, I'm looking around, I'm observing. I'm in the state of love, and I feel great. I feel great around these people. I'm not scared. I'm not worrying anyone. I'm not worried at all. I'm vibrating. So while I'm doing, while I'm talking to you, I'm just doing the Guy Mudra at the bottom, and I'm thinking loving thoughts of myself. I'm thinking about love. When I think about love, I think about loving thoughts. I think about everything, all the feelings that I'm feeling. You know, I'm feeling love. I feel chemicals, love chemicals in my brain. You know, I feel like I don't need to be in a relationship. You know, I'm good with I'm good with myself. I'm content in my shoes. I don't need anyone to fix me. You know, I can enter the state of love all on my own. You know, I don't have to be making love to be in love. You know, I don't have to be in a relationship. I don't have to kiss a girl to feel love. You know, I'm calm. I'm meditating. I'm in love. I'm thinking about love. You know, I'm attracting loving thoughts. So that's that's all there is to it. You know, just thinking loving thoughts. Going back to my fingers, saying to my fingers, "Hey, love, love." That's what I'm attracting. Love, 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 love. I want more love. So when I say I want more love, and I do the Guy Mudra, because I said before, every time I do the Guy Mudra, I'm in the state of love. So my fingers know. My fingers know that love is what is going to be radiating in my mind or everywhere around me. So I'm just, it's not like a feeling of neediness to need someone. It's just, it's these chemicals, love, that you think love, and suddenly this whole space around you is filled with love and within yourself. It's like all the love that you have for yourself, you radiate that to yourself. So it's actually amazing how much this Guy Mudra can help you in life. And right now I'm just like, I'm talking about love. You know, I have no problems. I have no problems. I'm calm. You know, I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. Not so much that I want to sleep, but just it's like how do I explain it? It's like I just was with a girl and she was sitting on my lap and we were making out and we were hugging and all this. Like it's like hugging a girl. When you hug a girl, you feel the love, right? You feel the love, and this is the same exact state when you do the Guy Mudra and you're standing doing this, and it's exactly the same feeling. Exactly like you're hugging a girl or your girlfriend or wife. You know, you're hugging them, and you know, love chemicals. You know, it happens. You know, and then you just want to be with that feeling. You know, it's a powerful feeling. It's a powerful feeling of being in a state of love. You know, you feel like no matter what anyone says, you know, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you at all what anyone says to you. You know, even if it's the biggest problem in the world, you wouldn't care because you're in you're in that love state. You know, when you're in a love state, you got no worried thoughts. You're calm. It doesn't matter how uh, big the problem is. When you are in a state of love, you are calm. You are radiating love. You love yourself. You know, you love yourself so much. You know, and you're able to speak also. You know, you're able to be confident within yourself, and you don't care how you come off in the world. You know, it's not so much about intellect either. You know, love is not about intellect. It doesn't matter how intellectual or smart you are. You know, anyone can enter the state of love. And I also want to say that it doesn't matter how smart you are either. It doesn't matter if you want to impress that girl with your smartness. It doesn't matter. When you're in love, when you're in the state of love, you know, you're going to see a girl or you're going to see a guy and you're just going to be like, hey, I see you, you know, I see you, you are there, I am here, I'm in the state of love, and that's all there is to it, you know. There's not much more to it, you know, and that, like, no one can affect you. No one can affect you when you are in a state of love, you know. because you're thinking loving thoughts. You're not trying to manipulate anyone. You're not trying to lie to anyone. You're just thinking loving thoughts. How much you love yourself. How much I love myself. You know, how much I love this feeling, being in the state of love. It's amazing. It's amazing. I hope you're practicing with me. You know, being in the state of love, going back to your fingers and saying, urging love, urging it. Love, love, love. So when you do this, and just like, the more you do it, the more you say to your hands, hey, love, 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 come on. It just happens. Your mind just starts to give you calmness, peace, quiet. You are so calm. You don't worry about anything. You don't worry about how you're coming off to people, or how you look, you know, or how you're not perfect, or how how you hold yourself. You know, it's a feeling that you're okay with everything. You're just, hey, it is what it is, you know, and there's nothing else to it. That's what it is, you know. It's amazing. It's amazing. And so I practice this throughout my day. I practice loving thoughts when I drive. I'm holding one steering wheel and the other one's fixed on love. So I think loving thoughts while I drive. And then I see the world. I see the world and cars everywhere, people, you know, and I've got nothing against anyone, you know. I feel good. I feel great. I love chemicals in my brain. I feel awesome, you know. I feel awesome. I feel like I'm the fittest person in the world. The fittest person in the world when I'm in a state of love. That's the best way I can explain it. It's like very healthy. It's very healthy. This when you're. It's love is the most healthiest feeling in the world. To be honest. To be honest. When you're in a state of love, you just you communicate love. You communicate as a loving being. You know, because you are a loving being. You know, you can radiate love for yourself. You know, you don't have to need a person to give you love. You know, love is acceptance also. When you love yourself, you're accepting yourself. So when you're in a state of love, you're actually loving yourself. You're giving yourself feelings of love. Alright, and I'm sure that other people recognize this within you, or when you are speaking to them, they can realize that through your tone of voice, that you are not being aggressive, you're being calm, you're listening to what they have to say, and you are not reacting in a negative way. You're saying, okay, alright, no problem. Hey, it's alright. No problem. You know, there's no problems when you are in a state of love. There is absolutely no problems. So make sure you breathe a bit. You know, make sure you're calm. You know, it's supposed to when you're in a state of love, it's supposed to be calm. You're not supposed to be anxious. So if you're anxious and you're in a state of love, then it's going to calm you down if you do this. If you're anxious, you know, you just think loving thoughts of yourself. You know, you think loving thoughts of everyone else. You know, you're not thinking pervertive. You're not manipulating anyone. You know, you're not lying to anyone. You know, you're just being yourself. You know, when you are in a state of love, this is your true calling. You know, when you are in love, when you're vibrating of love. But since I've taught you this, I want to teach you another thing. And now I'm going to shift from love into acceptance. Alright? So now, every time I'm in the Guy Mudra, I am accepting. So I'm accepting you now that you are viewing me. I'm accepting myself for you viewing me. For myself viewing myself is what I'm trying to say. And I'm accepting. Hey, I'm in the room. I accept it. I accept everything around me. When I go out, I accept everyone around me. I accept animals. I accept the sky. I accept everything this world has to offer. So you can also do the Guy Mudra while you're accepting. So when you do the Guy Mudra, you accept. You're just accepting everything that comes. There's a saying, accept what comes. It's a different state of mind when you're accepting everything. You don't feel judged. I made a video on acceptance. So it's called Acceptance, Super Learning, and the quickest, easiest way to transmute your sexual energy. It's on YouTube. Just type in my name and the name of it. Or you can type my name and search for the videos. You'll find that video. Also, I suggest you search up Guy Mudra, Danny Milivojevic, on more information on the Guy Mudra. And also for guys, sexual semen retention and sexual transmutation also, which is very important for your life and health and well-being and your health. Make sure to search it up because it's going to help you heaps. But now I'm thinking accepting thoughts. Like I'm accepting my voice, I'm accepting everything I say about myself. Hey, even if I make a mistake, I accept the mistake. I'm not going to beat myself over it. I accept it. As soon as I accept something that's gone wrong, I've learned something about that situation because I've accepted it. Alright. Also, I want to say that there's a lot of different ways you can. There's a lot of states of being when you go into the Guy Mudra. When you do the Guy Mudra, you can go into confidence. Alright. Every time I want to be confident, I do the Guy Mudra. Alright. So now I'm thinking confidence. Hey, I'm alright with myself. I'm confident. I'm getting a bit more confident. Silent confidence. I've got no problems. I don't care how I come off. I'm not cocky. I've got nothing to be cocky about. I'm myself. I'm just confident. I feel confident. I honestly, I just feel confident straight away. I vibrate more manliness. I feel like I want to move somewhere. I want to go somewhere. I want to take myself out somewhere. I want to speak to someone. Or I want to make more videos. I want to make more videos. These are the kind of thoughts I'm thinking right now. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, what else? I want to go out somewhere. I want to take myself out, or I want to listen to some music, some good music. Or I want to connect with people. I feel motivated because I'm confident. I feel confident about myself. Yeah. So I'm just thinking confidence. I'm going back to my fingers. I'm thinking confidence. And I'm thinking confident thoughts. Like, hey, I look good. Like, I feel great. I'm so confident. I'm vibing confidence. I'm just I feel tremendous when I'm confident. It's like I can speak to 50,000 people right now. That's how confident I feel. Because I'm being myself. I'm confident. I am confidence. So it's amazing. Also, I want to teach you. You can go into wisdom if you want. So every time I want to go into wisdom, I am doing the Guy Mudra. All right. So now I'm thinking wisdom thoughts. Wisdom. Alright. So now I'm looking at things that I want to express something even larger than what I'm trying to think. Something. I'm looking for something. I'm looking to grow. I'm looking for higher things in life. I see a book. So maybe thinking I have to read, so I'm thinking of ways I can have more wisdom, how I can learn from life even more, how I can grow into the person I want to be. You know, when you think wisdom thoughts, this is what happens. You know, I see my laptop. You know, I'm just, you know, laptop. What a creation. You know, what a creation our laptop is. You know, just like being able to make this video for you, being alive today. You know, this is amazing. It's amazing. I see a tree outside there. You know, just like it's amazing how still the tree is. You know, just like it just doesn't move. You know, just so still. You know, just like it's just wisdom thoughts. You know, just like you're just going. You're calling for something. You're calling for a higher vibe to yourself. You know, when you want to have wisdom. So I'm thinking wisdom. You know, wisdom. It's amazing. Just like it's a feeling. It's a feeling of wisdom. It's like it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you no matter what. You know, you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something when you're in wisdom state. You know. All right. So also I want to teach you. You can be content with yourself. You know. So you can say to yourself, every time I do the Guy Mudra, I'm content with myself. So right now I'm content. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not worrying. I'm alright with myself, you know. I'm good in my shoes. I'm good in my shoes. I love who I am. I've got nothing against myself, you know. I feel great. Yeah. Doesn't matter if I don't say anything, you know, I'm still okay with that, you know. Doesn't matter how I come off because I'm great, you know, I feel great. You know, I'm content with myself. I'm in contentment with myself and with the world when I think contentment. So I'm content with you right now for watching, for viewing this up to this point. You know, hey, thank you very much. You know, that's contentment. You know, showing contentment, showing gratitude. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. You know, I'm content. I love myself. I love myself heaps, heaps, because I'm doing the Guy Mudra. You know, I feel great. I feel great. I'm content. You know, I'm okay with where I am at. You know, because I'm content. Yeah. So that's contentment. Also, there's peace. You know, you can do peace. So when you do peace, every time I'm in peace, I'm thinking peaceful thoughts. So now I'm looking at myself. You know, I'm standing in the room. You know, that's peaceful, isn't it? I'm in the room. No violence. No violence within my room. You know, so when I'm thinking peace, I'm thinking silence. I'm thinking silence. Thinking movements, how people are moving, how I come off across, whether I'm being peaceful with my words or if I'm being violent. So I'm thinking peaceful thoughts. I'm thinking the trees outside, it's very still, it's not moving. You know, that's peaceful. You know, everything's still. You know, breathing, that's peaceful. Thinking peaceful thoughts. I'm not worried. I don't feel worried because I'm in a state of peace. You know, I'm thinking peaceful. I'm vibing peaceful thoughts. I'm not moving as much. I'm just trying to figure out some things about peace. So I'm doing this right now. I'm learning right now. You know, so I feel peaceful. You know, I'm not thinking anger. I'm not thinking anxious thoughts. I'm not thinking violence. I'm not thinking that I'm gonna lie, or I'm thinking peace. You know, thinking, hey, it's a beautiful world. You know, that's peace. Peaceful thoughts. So also you can be in a state of happiness. So happiness. Every time I am in happiness, I'm doing the Guy Mudra. That's also affirmation. Alright, so I'm doing the Guy Mudra. Hey, feel happy. I'm thinking happy thoughts. Hey, that's awesome. I'm thinking about the sun. The sun. I'm thinking about the sun. Light. Light. I'm getting happy. I'm getting happy. Happiness. I have a thought. I have a song in my head. Happiness, take me higher, or something like happiness, over and over, over and over. Yeah. Maybe you've heard that song. Like, these are kind of happy thoughts that you feel. Maybe you get a song. You get a song in your head. When you think happy, oh, how much I love my dad. Um, that's a happy thought. That you love your dad. Or, that you love your mum. That you love your mum. You love your friends. This is happiness when you love people. When you love yourself for being happy. You're thinking, just being happy. You're just in a state of joy. It's a good feeling, when you're happy. That's the point of life when you become happy. Guy Mudra, I'm happy. There's not much to it. But happiness is a feeling. You can feel it right now. It's a choice. Just like I done right now. Happiness is a choice. You can enter that feeling. You can enter any state of feeling you want. Okay, so right now I'm just happy. I'm thinking happy thoughts. I'm not thinking about violence. I'm not thinking about violence. I'm not thinking about. I'm not thinking anything negative. I'm just thinking positive. I'm being happy. I'm being joyful. I'm being happy. I'm vibing. I'm vibing happiness. All right. So also I want to teach you that with this you can seduct yourself. You can seduce yourself also. So if you think seductive thoughts, so if you say to yourself whatever I just said to be in happiness, to seduce yourself, this is what's going to happen. You're going to think lustful thoughts. You're going to build up sexual energy, and you're just going to want to, for guys, you're just going to want to let it out, or you're going to want to have sex. You're going to want to think lustful thoughts of people. You're going to want to think seductively to seduce someone or to seduce someone, to get them in bed with you, to manipulate them into getting them into bed with you. All these kind of things when you think seduction. So I suggest you don't do it one time. Just see how it is. But I suggest you don't keep doing it because it's gonna keep you in secrecy when you seduce yourself. You tempt yourself. It's like you're tempting your own self into watching pornography, or you think yourself into going to, for guys to go have sex with prostitutes. This is what seducing yourself really means. You go into secrecy. You go into secrecy, and I've done it once, and I'm just telling you my experiences. Not that I went to these things, but just saying, this is what's going to happen if you keep seducing yourself. You go into temptation mode, and you're going to want to search up photos of girls and all these kind of things, right? So I suggest you don't seduce yourself as much. But if you watch my semen retention and sexual transmutation video for guys, it's going to help you out a lot. Alright, so that, is there anything else? Oh, you can also think creativeness. Just last one, creative. So every time I am, there's two actually. Every time I think creative thoughts, every time I want to be creative, I'm doing the Guy Mudra. Alright, so now I'm creative. I'm doing things out of the ordinary. I'm thinking, hey, I'm in my room. Maybe I have to tidy my room. Move this there, maybe move this here. My computer screen. Hey, it's alright. What can I do today that's creative? I could write. I could listen to some music and vibe with some music. I'm thinking of things I could do. That's creative. I'm thinking what I'm going to say next, so I'm being creative in that aspect, I'm thinking creative thoughts. I'm thinking like I want to paint something, I want to paint, maybe I'm not a painter, but I feel like painting something, I feel like creating something, I feel like crafting something, maybe my thoughts, I can craft my thoughts, or I can, I can maybe do doing whatever is creative, I'm just like, I'm thinking, in ways that I can think better, I can think better than this, I can speak better than this, I can hold myself together a bit more, I can, like, maybe like that, just like, I'm thinking about creative aspects. I'm creating, what can I create? What can I create? I'm thinking, hey, what would be good for this world to create something new into this world? That's creativeness. That's, everyone's creative. Just like, it's like I see colors. I want to red, blue, green, this color fest or something color fest. Go to color fest and chuck colors everywhere and. Just like thinking, I'm imagining. So I'm thinking how I was in Color Festival 2016. How awesome that day was. I had colors all over myself. I'm thinking creative thoughts. I'm thinking like I want to be like Einstein. How he thinks. Or like Tesla. How good of a mind they had. How creative they were. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking creative thoughts, It's amazing creativity. You can get into that state anytime. And also for guys, the alpha state. Alright, so when you do the Guy Mudra, alright, so every time I want to be in the alpha state, I'm doing Guy Mudra. So now I'm in the alpha state. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit. So now I'm being in alpha, I'm just being in alpha, I'm more focused. I'm more focused when I'm in alpha. I'm thinking strong thoughts. Thinking strong. Lift weights. I'm thinking to move forward. What else? Thinking of my voice, how I come off across, thinking about how much of a man I am in the alpha, thinking alpha thoughts, I'm thinking, I'm very focused, I'm determined, motivated, driven, I'm driven. I'm not trying to it's amazing feeling the alpha when you're in the alpha state. You're just, what comes, It's amazing. You're in the alpha state. Just thinking alpha thoughts, being strong, masculine, thinking of my beard, thinking toughness, being strong, being I don't know if it's a word dominant, but thinking more strong thoughts. So being the alpha male, and that's all there is to it. You can practice the Guy Mudra. So I'm still in the alpha state. Yeah, you can practice the Guy Mudra anytime you want. And the more you practice these kind of feelings, the more you're gonna vibe in life. You can go into acceptance of love, wisdom, contentment, confidence, alpha, wisdom, happiness, and these are the things I've discovered a couple days ago. So I'm still new to this, but it's amazing. Hey, I hope you've learned something. You know, I hope if you watched to the end, I thank you for watching to this point. I appreciate you, and I want to say that that's all there is to this video. Thank you for watching, and if you see my other videos, you know, you're going to learn something. You know, thank you very much. That's all I have to say. Thank you.